Hey you guys, it's your girl Simply So Tyria, and I'm back with another video. As you seen in that title, I'm back with another story time. Another story time. I'm telling y'all. Wait till I tell y'all. Y'all seen that title? Y'all already know. It was crazy. It was crazy. But before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button and click that notification bell on Zing. Period. And that's it on that. Because if you're not joining the Soul Babe family, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Because you're missing out on banger after banger after banger and the best content you will ever see on YouTube. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let's get into this crazy story time. Hey guys, so I'm gonna try to make this story as sweet and simple as possible because I know I can ramble. I talk a lot. And I don't want this video to be too long and hard for me to edit. So I'm gonna make it easier on myself and I'll make it easier for y'all. Okay? So basically, it was my freshman year at Savannah State University. And me and my friends were just chilling or whatever. And earlier that day, we went to the mall. We went to Forever 21. We went to Forever 21 and we was looking at clothes, buying clothes, you know. Just spending our Saturday how any other college student would, going shopping, eating, spending time with your friends, basically. So later on that night, we was chilling in, I think it was my room or my friend Janelle's room. I forget. But I think we was chilling in Janelle's room. And when we was at the mall, this girl invited us to a kickback. So we was like, okay, we said thank you. We'll let you know if we'll be able to come if we don't have any other plans. And she was like, okay. And then we went about our business and that was that. So later on that night, we was chilling or whatever and we didn't have no other plans. So it was like, okay, y'all, let's go get cute and let's go to this kickback. And mind y'all, this is my first kickback I ever been to. And it was on the other side of campus. When you're a freshman, you gotta stay at the top of the campus, okay? And we had to walk all the way down there to where the upperclassmen was at. We ain't had no car. We was walking, okay? So we all went to our rooms. We got cute. We came back. So we all met up and we was like, okay, we're about to go to the kickback. We met up with some of our other friends and we all started walking to the kickback. So as we're walking to the kickback, we get stopped by campus police. And he was like, what y'all girls out here what y'all doing out here this time of night? Y'all need to be in y'all room. And he said, I don't want to see y'all get into any trouble. And we was like, okay. And then we just kept walking and then we started laughing as he drove off. Boy, oh boy, little do we know what we had in store for us that night. So we get to the kickback. And the girl that invited us, I didn't realize, but the girl that invited us was a band member, okay? So this was like a band kickback. We walked in the kickback. The kickback was kinda lame. It was music going on. It was dark in there. and we really ain't know nobody in there, and it was kinda lame. They had music, but it wasn't a vibe. Like, it wasn't like, okay, boom boom, you walk in and you start. It wasn't like that. It wasn't. And I walk in, and this girl, she walk up on me talking about some, ooh, you look real good. I'm like, ma'am, no ma'am, I don't swing that way. I support y'all, I love y'all, but I don't swing that way. I like dudes. I like men. Okay? So that kind of threw me off. And this, as soon as I walked through the door, and I was like, okay, she's a little too lit over there. She needs to stay over there and to keep your hands off all of this. Period. So we keep walking into the kickback, and we get to the kitchen. We walked into the kitchen, and we got us a drink. Well, the girl, she offered us a drink, but it was nothing to drink. It was just fruit. So my friends got some fruit. I ain't get nothing. So we was like in the kickback, and we was like, y'all, this is not it. This is not the move. Can we go? And then one of our friends was like, oh yeah, somebody invited me to another kickback. So it's another kickback going on. Okay. So we go to that kickback. It was a little further down. We had to walk further down. Okay. And when I tell y'all the second kickback we went to was lit. It was lit. We walked up in there. We was like, okay. We walked up in there. We stepping in there like this. We dancing. And it was lit. Everybody was like, hey y'all. We didn't really, well, the girl that told us about the kickback, she saw whoever invited her, and she was like, hey, and then they were so inviting. It was so nice. They gave us a little shot. It was fun. It was lit or whatever. And then all of a sudden, they had lookouts. Each kickback has a lookout. Make sure like campus police ain't come in or whatever. Okay, so we all having fun. We was in there for about like, I want to say 10, 15 minutes. And all of a sudden we hear, y'all, the police coming. And everybody was like, everybody, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. So they had turned the music down and whatever. And then they was like, where the keys at? Where the keys at? Because the person who was throwing the kickback, it wasn't their apartment. It was somebody else's apartment, and they wasn't there. They was at work, and they was trying to find the keys to unlock the back door so everybody could run out. So then we had knocking at the door, and somebody answered the door, and it was campus police. It was campus police walking up to the door. It was campus police walking up to the door, y'all. When I tell y'all, we was I was scared. I was so scared. I was like, God, I don't want to get arrested. I don't want this put on my record. I don't want no fines. I don't need nobody finding me, because if you go to Savannah State, and if you know anybody that go to Savannah State, they will tell you that Savannah State, they will find you for anything. They want your money. They want your money. They will find you for anything. Anything. Just to get your money. And a fine for getting caught by the campus police was, I think, was almost like $100, $200. And I'm a college student. I ain't got that money. And I was like, please, I don't want to get caught. I was like, God, why? We was having fun. Why the police gotta come and interrupt it, man? So then they was like, hey, we found the keys. Okay, so everybody was trying to rush to the back door. Everybody was trying to be the first to get out the back door. Y'all, it was so freaking funny now that I think about it, but it wasn't funny then because we almost got caught. But when I tell y'all, when they opened that door, everybody We were running every different directions, front, back, side. We were like, shoo, 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 shoo. We was running. And first of all, I'm chunky, and I don't run that fast. But when I tell y'all that night, when they opened that freaking door, when I tell y'all I shot out that door, I was like, I was running, y'all. I was like, I ain't going to jail today. We was all running. I had like these little sandals that was tied up to my ankle and up my leg, and they were just flapping. Cause I was gone. I said, oh, I ain't going to jail today. I ain't going to jail today. Oh, yeah, I was running for my life. So then, after we was done running, we stopped at the laundromat. And it was like, oh my God, y'all, why did we decide to go to kickbacks tonight? Why we ain't stay in our room? Like, why didn't we stay in our room? We just couldn't stay in our room, watch a movie, you know, chill. And we wanted to go on kickbacks. We wanted to come out here, chill with these folks. And we ran from the police. We was looking out. It was like, we was checking to see if the police was riding around. But we ain't see no police. And we was happy. We sat there for a minute to catch our breath. And we was looking around for people that was running from the party or whatever. And y'all, we took our butts back to the room. Because we was like, we done for tonight. We went to 2 kickbacks. The first one was all right. I was like, I told him, I said, y'all, maybe we should have stayed at the first one. Or maybe that one could have got shut down too. I was like, I don't know. We should just stay home. We just stayed in our room. Like, at that point, we was tired. We was through. We walked our butts back to our room. We said goodnight. And we went to sleep because we was done. We was done after that, okay? Y'all. I tell y'all I was scared for my life. Okay, so that was basically it. That is the end of my story time. Let me know if y'all like these crazy stories I be telling y'all. When I tell you I have a lot of stories to tell. A lot. So let me know in the comments down below if you like my little story times, okay? So, as always, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me in all my social medias, and they will be down below in the description box. And don't forget to be true to yourself and love yourself. Love yourself, honey, because let me tell you, you're beautiful. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Satirius out. Peace.